towing the slab in this one, Sandy Alcantara. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go now? This is Corbin Carroll.
Right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And with that, we're underway in the Bronx.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ball, that's in.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin. And I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Nope, that's inside.
No question about this one. It's out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot. And it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable. Because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. We see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors.
PCA's mother, Ashley Crow, starred as the mom in the 1994 baseball movie Little Big League. And now, Boog, her son has played in the majors.
Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. A little bit low. Ball 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What do you have on him, Chris?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Stepping in, Nasim Nunez. Bunts it towards the mound. Flips it. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, Zach Geloff. And it's fouled away. Now time called at the plate. Right side, Weatherholt. Slings to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Suzuki in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back now in the Bronx, top of the second, and here's Corey Seager to hit. That one fouled off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Brian Rocchio. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. One at second to Howard, and they turn 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, digging in, Cal Raleigh, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ball, that's out.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ryan Howard now at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Throws to first in time, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Corey Seager. Tied up here in the early going.
Ball.
The 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
That one missed. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 7. Shortstop.
At the plate, Brian Rocchio. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Hunter Goodman digs in now.
That's a ball.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2-2. Just missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Next, J.J. Weatherholt. Just off the inside edge.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk. So digging in, Corbin Carroll.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Runner edges away at second, and it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout, and that is a big first out. Here's Juan Soto, struck out looking at his first at bat. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Crow Armstrong, the next to hit, takes ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the corner for a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Going. Gone. That one felt good. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 4-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Nick Kurtz will hit next.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Check swing, and he went. And now it's even 1-1.
That's ball 2.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Way out front for strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 2-2. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third. Ted Williams getting ready to hit.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Time called now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So up next, Garrett Mitchell.
No, inside.
And that is out of play. Next pitch just misses. Full count now. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Nunez hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw to second and great jump. Pitch out, but no action. Man at second. Trying to move him over here. Fires to first in time. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach Gelof. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's early, but they've struggled to lay off sliders off the plate, and they need to do a better job of recognizing those pitches and where they're headed through the strike zone.
Hard liner. And foul ball. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Got him swinging. Back at Yankee Stadium, leading off, Brayan Rocchio.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked.
That hit him.
That ball got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Up next,
So a man at
George
first.
Brand, third
Here's
baseman,
Rafael
Rafael
Devers.
Devers.
He's 0 for 1.
Yeah.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close. Good job to fight that one off. Another 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
On the mound now, Rob Dibble.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one almost got him. Started after it, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. 2 down, nobody on. Pumping serious gas at 102. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. They turn things over to the southpaw, Zach Britton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Soto going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. Way inside, and that hit him.
Take your base.
Up next for the Smokies, first baseman.
One down. Ryan Howard digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes.
Here goes the runner. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch out, but no action. Here's a 1-2. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So now it's Corey Seager. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Man on second, 2 down.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that's down and away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next to hit, Brian Rocchio. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Trevor Story, looking for a big hit with 2 out runners at first and second. Rocchio there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 5th. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Corbin goes down on strikes. And now it's Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in. Ball 2.
And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Two down, base is empty. And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
On the ground. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Ted Williams now at the plate.
Well, these players looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
0-1 now. Swings through that one.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Mitchell swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.